I would say, the longest story short, my name is Drake. I'm the owner of Pistola Roofing. This is Shiraz. He owns Mobile Roofing. This is my buddy. We do a lot of jobs together. We do a lot of good jobs. So you know, if you can't tell. If you want to know what that machine right there is, say equip their RB4000. Every roofer's dream girlfriend would look like this if they were ever to be so lucky. Unfortunately not, it's not for everybody. I get it, that's okay. As you can see, the boys are up there doing what they do. We got the jack and planks up, everybody's got a rope on, that guy's got a water, you know. We got some athletic guys here. Watch, he's gonna throw another one. He's caught it, look at that, it's perfect.
Make sure the guys stay hydrated.
Another thing, everybody, if you're gonna do a big job like this, make sure you have a gas compressor, because no one's gonna know when the power goes out and the homeowner doesn't care. Another thing, job site cleanliness. Come on, guys, let's put this stuff together. What's going on? The most important thing is to stay hydrated. Second to that, where'd this guy go? The guy eating the sandwich ran away, but it's okay. If anybody wants to know the difference between a bargain and quality, it's the Landmark Pro shingles right here, top of the line, baby. Not for everybody, but definitely for some.
These type of shingles speak for themselves. They're beautiful, they last long. This color's beautiful as well. Landmark black.
Okay, Shiraz, no one's buying a used car here. But if you're doing the full certainty spec, if you want that warranty where you're gonna call the manufacturer and they're gonna have your back, you gotta use CertainTeed, ice and water shield, not the cheap stuff. You gotta use the matching paper. It just looks blue right now, but let me tell you, open this up, it's gonna have some font on it as well. Same thing with the Shadow Ridge caps, the starters, everything. There's a spec. If you don't meet the spec, you ain't gonna get the check. That's all I'm saying. Another thing, you probably wanna know, oh, what kind of vents are we using? Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry. I got that taken care of as well. You got raccoons, squirrels? Yeah, of course you do. You live in Canada. You're gonna want the metal vents. You're gonna want the Lamancos. They're gonna make sure you're taken care of pretty well. That's standard operating procedure. Your roofers are gonna say, where's all the material? Actually, you know what? It's all right here, ready for the boys. You gotta set up properly. Setting up the job is half the battle. Make sure you got enough nails. Make sure you got enough underlayment. If you look at that pile there, you already know we got enough shingles. That is not up for debate. Yeah, we could have used a bigger bin. It's already full. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Most guys don't rip 2,500 square feet in a couple hours. The fact of the matter is that we do. I'm glad you asked. The tarps. You see these right here? You can never have enough of them. If you don't gotta cover the roof because it rains and it leaks and you didn't expect it, you're gonna need to cover grandma's flowers because she's gonna be super mad at you. There will not be no coffee or tea or cookies if the garden gets smashed. I can promise you that. It's happened before. Brother, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you very much.
Gracias.
Hey, not you. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Number one procedure, let's get some tarps on the ground. If we can't see the tarps, I can't see that you care. The fact of the matter is, it takes 10 seconds to put them down, another 10 seconds to put them away. If your roofer is not tarping the property properly, you better worry about all the other things that he's not doing properly, because this is basic stuff, ladies and gentlemen. This whole side's ripped. A little bit of rotten wood down there. We're gonna patch that up. But the fact of the matter is, we're off to a great start. Shiraz, what's going on here?
It looks beautiful, man. So far, we're looking really good. And you know, to add to his point, the tarps, you know, they make your life a lot easier at the end of the day when
you're honest, Shiraz, it's due diligence. If your roofer's not putting the tarps down,
yeah, you had the wrong guy. Yeah. You need tarps on tarps on tarps. There's never enough of tarps. They help keep the ground clean. They help keep it safe. Nails, all the granules. I can't stress it enough.
You know, another thing you can't have enough of is guys wearing ropes. A lot of roofers are gonna tell you, oh, don't worry about it. We've been doing it a long time, this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. It takes 1 second for a life-changing accident to happen. I don't want it to happen to any of my guys. You don't want it to happen on your roof. Trust me.
We care about our guys. So if we look like the dickheads that ask you to wear the rope, then so be it.
The fact of the matter is, we're trying to do this forever. If these guys don't go home to their family every night and they're not working safe, it's not going to be good. And we're not going to be having that shit here. You know what? There's not going to be many opportunities for us to get poolside this summer. So I think now is actually a pretty good time.
This is probably one of the best times
It's the closest I'm getting to a pool this summer, everybody.
This is our vacation. Ask him. This is our vacation.
Yo, thumbs up in the chat if you want to jump into this pool right now.
We'll both jump in, man.
If anybody wants to take a swim in the pool, you're not allowed. Just letting you know. Okay, mucho gracias. You gotta let them know. These guys will think it's lunchtime and they're in Miami over here. I know we're in Caledon, but it's looking pretty good. Sharaj, what do you think? We're just gonna rip this part for today?
Yeah, I think this side, since he started this side already.
I'll be honest with you, man. On a 6,700 square foot house, that was 2 layers.
Yeah.
For these boys to rip a third of it, it's not even 10 o'clock, brother.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's a win if you ask me.
See, when you have everything sorted, you have everything planned, and you work with the right people.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Let's keep rolling, brother. Keep rolling. We got more to show you. Keep
Buddy,
coming.
watch your step right there. That's WSIB clay, man.
We're saving that small roof for later, you know. We'll take care of that one.
Brother, this property is bigger than the neighborhood I grew up in. I don't know about you guys, but it's got some acreage here. These south-facing sides right here are totally cooked. Is that a ventilation issue? Or do you think that's because we got multiple shingles and they can't breathe and they're getting cooked? Or is it the common situation of both of these problems?
I think the answer is both of them.
You're right.
What do you guys think? Look at the roof on this side. It's cooked. It's well done.
Leave a comment in the chat if you know what's wrong. And if you don't know what's wrong, leave it perfect. You can call us. We'll fix it for you. But yeah, definitely, long story short, you can look right here. Oh my God, my roof is messed up, but only south-facing sides, ladies and gentlemen. When you have multiple layers on the roof, it doesn't breathe, it collects a lot of heat. The guy, he told you 20 years. The fact of the matter is you shingled over your old roof. You'll be lucky if you get 10 out of it. We got inadequate ventilation, but don't worry about that. We're putting in some solar vents. Everything's gonna be blessed, trust me. Is it the Ford F-150 or is it the Ram 1500? You tell me. I'm gonna say Ram 1500, but my opinion might be biased. I don't know.
I say F-150. This is the biggest war that's been happening since decades and decades.
Does the F-150 do that? No.
Oh shit.
It don't. Very key. Job site organization. If you have a million things, you don't know where anything is, you're done. And a lot of the material, just because it's roofing material, people, just leave it outside, leave it on the roof. No. It's always best if you have the opportunity of working with a cool homeowner with a 3-car garage who can give you some space. Let's keep everything organized. We have our ice here standing up, so when the guys put it on the roof, it's not all floppy and moppy. The paper, everything's here. The drip edge, the valleys, oh my God. The 4-season solar vent, my personal favorite. If you're lucky enough, you're gonna open this thing up. It's coming with a free hat. Trust me, it's the best hat you can get. I don't know why, it's my favorite. I got a million hats. The ones that come free out of that box, top of the line for me.
These are the vents that will be going on the south-facing side, right? And these will make sure your roof is not cooked.
If you don't have drip edge on your roof, you're gonna be cooked. I know the other guy said you didn't need it because you gotta pay for it. It's a little bit more money, but the fact of the matter is you're gonna go with the best job or the cheapest job. That's up to you, I don't know. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Anything else that we could have explaed to show you what kind of job that's happening?
You get what you pay for. Unfortunately, it's 2025. Doesn't cost $2,000 to do the roof anymore. Actually costs a little bit more than that. Another quick and easy way for the roofing contractor of your nightmares to save some money, they're gonna buy the cheapest, most random vent for your bathroom, and they don't care. Let me just open that up for you. What you need is the proper baffle vent. This little guy right here, see these? That's what you want. If you don't got that, you're gonna be in trouble, brother.
We don't use these where this goes.
No, No bueno.
Big no.
No bueno. It
These
is
are
not
two
good.
different things.
This is not the same.
This is for you roofers out there.
Yeah, I don't want to see that anymore.
I see this on every single roof.
Especially in Brampton. You know what this is? This is not SpongeBob SquarePants relative. This is actually a sponge that these guys will use while we're shingling your new roof, so there's not a million gazillion scuff marks on your brand new top of the line product that's supposed to last probably the rest of my life, definitely the rest of yours. Shiraz, I'm gonna pass you these pieces to the hoist ladder, brother. You just put them on the ground. Yeah, for the people wondering what these random pieces of aluminum ladder are, these are the sections for the hoist motor. If you ever see a truck on the road and it's got one of these, chances are he's gonna be a roofer. Back in the day, the boys would just carry this stuff up on their shoulder, but they don't make them like they used to, so now we take the easy way out. We use the mechanical advantage and we get the hoist ladder set up. So that's the ladder, that's the cage. This is the motor itself. It's cable driven. Instead of one of your buddies from high school carrying up 4 or 5 bundles for the day, this thing will do 45 bundles before you know it.
Yeah, you know what? We're not ancient roofers anymore. You know, we don't work in the 90s anymore. This thing's very efficient. It saves a lot of time. It saves your workers' backs. This is the best investment you could make as a roofer.
Oh, let me pass you the head there, brother. You're not going far without that. That's the metal piece that goes at the top of the ladder that bounces the cage back down and stops it from going into the solar system. And for all your roofers out there that keep these in the back of your truck, do yourself a favor and chain it to your truck, or it's going to end up on someone else's job site making money for someone else and not you. And yeah, that's never a good thing. So we always keep them locked up. In case you were thinking about getting funny with my stuff, it ain't gonna happen. Corey, let's put this down on the ground, please. Mon frere. I think that's French for brother. We also do amigo, homie. We got all the bases covered over here.
Shovel.
Uno, dos, tres. Oh my God, that was hard. I'm never trying to work that hard again for the rest of my life. Woo. Please, just do it right the first time.
It doesn't take much to do it right the first time.
And it doesn't take much to totally mess everything up the first time. That's what you got to be careful of too. These guys would say that things are looking bland.
You know, we share the good news around here, right? We share the good news.
In roofing, all news is good news, depending how you translate it.